The theme of storytelling means to me that it's fun, entertaining, and you get to learn ancient things about your family that you didn't know about.
I like to see a pathway my relatives passed and see what they like to share to me before they pass on and lose their stories. And that's what storytelling means to me.
Cool. Anything else?
I like storytelling.
Why?
I like storytelling because it shows a pathway to my relatives past. And it's awesome.
What you got there?
I have Willie the Snake,
Willie. Uh-oh.
and I'm going to share what I like about storytelling.
All right. What you got for us, Zachary?
Well, I like storytelling because you get to share and you get to hear what other people think. You can share about your pets, your family, and even ghost stories that may not even be real. Storytelling is really awesome.
Cool. Thank you, buddy.
You're welcome. Wait, are you recording?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay, wait. Okay.
Here's the video too.
Okay.
Hi.
Can you put it like by the camera?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, thank you. Okay. Okay, go ahead.
It's been recording the whole time.
Storytelling means a lot to me because you get to let out your feelings and tell stories about your relatives or something you want to say about yourselves. It is very fun to tell stories.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
No? You sure? Okay.
What storytelling means to me is the fun of knowing different legends. Stories about my friends that I didn't even know about. Ghost stories I didn't know about that possibly happened to my friends or my relatives or my families. Most of all, I like to hear stories about my grandparents, my aunts, my uncles, even my parents, because I like how they express what they either been through or what they've heard since they've been little. I really love storytelling.
That was excellent.
Yeah,
Wow.
Really good.
Storytelling means to me about learning about my classmates' family. I like that because it's fun to learn something new.
Storytelling means to me that I can express myself by telling my family stories. Because once my relatives are dead, the stories die too.
Well, what storytelling means to me, well, that's easy. Learning different myths, different legends, stories from my family that I didn't even know about. Expressing yourself through a story, presenting it, is the greatest. It's different. Storytelling's been around for who even knows how long. I hope I can share stories for as long as I live. And that's all.
Very nice.
Thank you. Now you can look at Paul for me. I'll get Paul for it. I've got it. Hi. Say hi to Paul Frank. Hi. What storytelling means to me. Storytelling is very interesting because you can learn something new about your classmates. I also like to hear folk tales because they inspire me to make my own. Asking your parents and relatives questions about their childhood is very fascinating. Storytelling is many things to me, such as fun, exciting, informational, and even scary. I love watching people's emotions while listening to the stories I tell and other people tell. It feels great to share with other people about my childhood and stories about things that have been passed on from generations. Storytelling means to me that you could hear stories like ghost stories, stories from your family, and stories that have morals from all around the world. Stories are alive, and if their keepers die, so will they. Don't keep your story a secret, pass it on. What I think about storytelling is fun, cool, and scary, because it's sometimes people can tell funny stories or scary stories or legends. It also means a lot to me. These are things that I love about telling stories. I enjoy learning things about my relatives, my classmates, and my teachers. I love listening to stories that are happy, sad, funny, scary, and much more.
Storytelling has been around for many generations, and I hope it stays around for much longer.
Storytelling to me is expressing your feelings and sharing to other people about your relatives.
To me,
I'm gonna let him talk, even though he has his Chicago Bears jersey on.
to me, storytelling means passing on a piece of nice history. It also means something I can share with happiness, and I also hope you feel that way too.
Okay.
Am I on the air
thing?
right now?
Yep. You ready, buddy?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I love storytelling because it's exciting to know ghost, old, new, real and fake, and destructible stories. Yeah. That's my story.
Storytelling means to me fun. I also like hearing other people's stories and what their grandparents and parents say from the olden days and ghosts and prank stories. It also means sharing and passing on.
We are the Storytelling
Hunters!
We tell stories. We hunt down stories. We capture them, but we don't hurt them. We release them back and to the world and tell so other people can appreciate them. That means that I will find a story. I will hunt it down myself. I will prime it, get it ready to tell for these lovely children. I will tell the story, then hopefully in their brains right here, they will tell that story back to someone else, and that story will be retold. Because we are the
Story